I've been trying to play the game, but I don't really be having time to play the game no more. So I just, like I said, I just be sitting there playing crossword puzzles, coloring books, Sudoku. Keep my mind right, keep my mind sharp. Stay off the gram, stay off Twitter, stay off Facebook, stay off all that stuff. You don't need it. That's bad energy.
Okay, okay. Hey, Jaron, I don't have much time left with you, so I appreciate the time that I've gotten with you. I'm curious to get your insight on a fight coming up between Terrence Crawford and Canelo in September. Crawford's moving up a few weight classes to just your into this fight now that we're a few days away from it.
I'm feeling great, man. I'm excited, to finally be able to get what I want, and I'm ready to show the world why I'm the best in the world.
When you look at it, Imantis, like what type of opponent do you see there? Like, do you feel like this could be potentially like the biggest challenge of your career thus far?
I mean, we don't know. We don't know. We'll see on fight night. Every time they say it's my biggest fight is typically not my biggest fight. So we'll see. We'll see what he brings to the table.
Are you hoping he brings something out of you that the fans, the world hasn't seen yet?
Yeah, most definitely. Like I said before, I think he's a great fighter. But yeah, hopefully, we'll see. We'll see what he brings to the table.
I think in an interview, I believe you did, or it might have been the Matchroom interview. You had mentioned that you never fought for your world title. It was given to you. You defended it now already, but
yeah.
In a way, like, do you see this as like, oh man, this is like my chance to like get the title? Like, I know you already have it, but like in a way, are you thinking that at all?
I said multiple times, there's no way that I could leave this division unsatisfied, and not accomplishing the goals that I wanted to accomplish and things like that. And like you just said, I never fought for a world title. It was given to me. It's not my fault, It was given to me, and this like basically basically my first world title fight for real, and I'm be able to take his WA belt away from him and bring home the Ring Magazine belt as well. So I'm excited. I can't wait. I'm ready to show out.
Yeah, that's interesting that you put it that way. Even though you're already a world champion, but you're seeing this as like, hey man, this is my first real title opportunity, and it's like it's a unification and to be lineal, like number one in the division.
Yeah, and people don't understand that, and people overlook things like that, but at the end of the day, you can't satisfy everybody. You gotta do what you gotta do, do what's best for you. This year personal. I'm doing what I want to do this year, personal year for myself.
Does Imantis, in your opinion, Jaron, does he bring anything like different, something unique that you've never seen before in your career?
Nah, he a good fighter. Good fighter. He bring the pressure. Try to jab. Try to throw a lot of punches. Try to hook. It's nothing we never seen before. But he never seen nothing like me before, for sure.
Okay, so based on that, what you see in front of you from Imantis as a fighter is something that you've been experienced with before throughout your career and your amateur career. What happens in this fight?
On next Saturday, I'm gonna show out, be me. I want y'all to tune in. I ain't gonna say nothing. I just want y'all to tune in and do not miss. Don't miss this beautiful performance by me. Don't get up to get no popcorn. Don't get up to get food. None of that. Just keep your eyes open. Don't blink.
When you say you're gonna show out, give us a little peek. What is showing out look like that night of April 12th?
Yeah, I can't really say. I don't really want to give it away, and like I said, just tune in. Tune in. You got to tune in so I can show the world and show everybody why I'm the best in the world. We're going to have fun. We're going to show out and look good there.
Mm-hmm. All right, Jaron. Hey, man, I appreciate the time. I'm getting the signal here to wrap this up. So thank you so much. Just any last words you want to say out there to the fans, to Imantis, to anybody that's interested in this fight going on April 12th on DAZN Unification?
Make sure y'all tune